And hello, something special today. Cort sent me the Triality electric guitar over there, which will be reviewed separately, and said, hey, can you throw this in the video? And I didn't complain about that, but then I got the guitar. I was like, that's a separate video if I've ever seen one, because when I unboxed it, they're like, we're sending you an acoustic guitar. But when I unboxed it, I was like, whoa. So here's unboxing.
She's got holes in the wrong place. It ain't what you'd expect. A crafted piece of wonder with designs you can't neglect. No sound hole in the middle, nope, it's on the sides. Sings a tune so open, keeps the wind in stride. Just right, bright and airy, whispers in the day or night. Blocking lace, shine like stars, a case to keep her safe. Holes in the wrong place, but she's my saving grace.
Pretty damn impressive, right? Oh, you don't know yet, because it's. I mean, you don't know. You don't know what I experienced was so unique, because no hole, but holes. And we have these guitar with the sound ports on top. Usually it's a couple of slits or a little thing, just so you get a little bit of acoustic feedback for the player. Here, they just said, this we might not need if we're plugging in. And also, we might not need it at all. It might be loud enough. It's just a whole different idea. But that also means without the hole, you're not making any compromises in terms of the bracing. You can have the top be perfect, and then all the sound comes out here. And does it ever work? Let's look at a couple of product shots and some sounds, huh? I'll play a bit, and then you get product shots. That's not good, Cort. So, this is the Cort Modern Black. I like how simple it is, because it's a modern guitar with the holes, and it's black. Now, I'm going to read you a couple of stats. Can't see it. It's not here, but it has a pickup. It's actually hidden right there. Just two controls. Comes out right there. It's a Fishman. So, at Thomann, it says dual side port sound in the side. Venetian cutaway, solid Sitka spruce, mahogany, everything mahogany. The binding is walnut, hand scalloped X bracing, neck is mahogany, ergo asymmetric neck profile. It's very comfortable. I can't say anything else about that. Dovetail right here. That's a dovetail. That is glued on right there. We have a big ass volute right there, or teta de guitarra, as they say in Spanish. The guitar tit. No, I made that up. We got 44.5 millimeters here. It's very comfortable for me as an electric player. We have 20 frets, 648 millimeter scale. Fishman Matrix Infinity preamp system. Gold. It works on this thing. Hardware. The Goto SGL 510Z, they're really nice. Everything is very rounded, and they're smooth. They're very good tune skis. That's what we call them. Very good tune skis, right? Ebony, right there, and it comes with the Daddario 16th, and as you could see, a deluxe hot case. Now, it comes with these very big non-acoustic looking block inlays, which are clearly, I'm going to say some kind of wood. Maybe that could be walnut and then maybe maple around it. It's a beautiful inlay work, but the only problem is I've been looking at this guitar from afar, and the issue, go back to that camera, Leslie. The high E string kind of disappears, and they go so far out on the fretboard that the low E string blocks the edge. So it kind of looks as if here they go to the edge and here they don't. They look asymmetrical because of the way the strings work. If you pull the strings apart, you can clearly see they're symmetrical. But because of the fatness of the E string, this doesn't work. So what I would have done is pull them in between the E and the A string, make them a little bit less fat, because this just looks a bit weird from like that angle right there. You can see I've been looking at it and I've been, no, that doesn't work. But I like that they're trying something different. Now, the concept of this guitar is clearly plug it in, don't project this way, even though it does project towards the audience, absolutely, because that's how loud it is. But it has to be experienced. So if you're in any way intrigued, order yourself one, experience it. If you hate it, send it back. You won't. Trust me. For the player, playing at home, practicing, everything, the experience is so unique because it is so massively loud. It's not a little sound port, it's two big ass holes that project so loudly. There's nothing lost here. It projects so loudly to you. And not just project, it's clear, it's immediate. You're drenched in acoustic tone. Now this guitar clocks in at $12.95, which is not cheap, but this is Cort we're talking about. They build guitars for literally almost everyone, from Ibanez to Schecter. Everyone works with the Cort factory. And this is probably one of the best kept secrets in the acoustic guitar world, because most people wouldn't play this. It's very dark, but I mean, it's got the bevel. Come on, it's got the bevel. Look at this. It is beautiful craftsmanship. And honestly, $12.95 is not too much for this guitar. Now, how do we mic it? Well, we're going to try different things. I'm going to play it with the shotgun mic. So you hear my voice coming right here in this direction. Now, the shotgun mic is, I'm touching it right now. That's how far it is, about a meter away. And let's get some sounds that way. So, yes, you can dig in. Okay, you can subtly strum. That's an F. That we're gonna talk about that mic and why it's there in a sec. Oh, go. Now, I usually don't like to play single notes on acoustic guitars. On this, it's just nice. Sustain. Absolutely beautiful. Can you play it with your fingers? Yes, you can. So let's go to close miking before we go to the really amazing room miking. How would you close mic that? Well, difficult, but you can. Just gonna get this Sennheiser MK8 over here. and we're going to put it right above the holes. And now you're hearing this. Yeah, you get the idea. That's close miking. For me, the best sound for a guitar like this is using this AER88A stereo active ribbon. Thank you, AEA, for leaving this here. This is amazing for actually capturing acoustic performances in the room. So you should be able to hear this like I'm hearing it. Well, actually, no, you shouldn't, because I'm hearing it right here. You're hearing it, but you get the point. And here we go. I can't do that. If I could play acoustic guitar, this would sound really good, right? Okay, so how does the pickup sound plugged in? Oh, let's check it out. So you've heard it with a shotgun, you've heard it close mic, you've heard it with a stereo ribbon in the room, badly played, you've heard it badly played, plugged in. I cannot do more than that, other than to say I am stunningly impressed with this guitar. It's treading new ground, but maybe not. It's it's a different approach, and the notes jump out of it amazingly. I have acoustic guitars for around 8,000 euro. I have very high-end steel string guitars, and I will easily put this next to them and have as much fun with them. Recording wise, I don't know. I actually think close miking or room miking will work with this, but it is really more of a, you as the player, you get all the feedback that you need. The one thing that I would criticize is the side dots. That's a very bad choice in size and color. So if you look at these, they're very tiny and very black, and there's no lighting conditions where these will actually really help you. They went crazy with that. They went not so crazy with that, and that's the holes, by the way. Nice, huh? But that is a bad choice. So these need to be bigger and better legible, different color chord. Other than that, this is worth every penny. And they're not even paying me for this video, and I don't even get to keep the guitar. Yep, I'll still say that because that's what we do here. Honest reviews. Thanks, Cort, for sending this over. And links below, and always animals at the end.
The chord feels modern, like a life rewired. Strings hum a story, light but fire inspired. A black beauty shining where traditions frayed. She breaks all the rules, and I'm glad she stayed. She bends when the wind bends, but she'll never crack. Built to face the future, there's no turning back. No echo chamber needed, it's direct and true. A rebel's melody, singing bold and new.